Hey, beautiful friends. I wanted to share a little response to a question I've been asked by a handful of people in the recent past and over the years, just as being human and a life and empowerment coach, and someone who has studied a lot of different ways of healing and exploring our inner worlds, not just our external worlds. And that is one of the key things people always ask is, how do you do what you do? How do you experience really intense things or challenging things and quote unquote make it look easy? I had a friend one time who kind of, because I wasn't outwardly looking more sad and depressed or angry, had assumed that I was just absolutely adoring life. Everything was great, easy peasy, all good, right? And then when we sat down and actually talked, the deeper reality of what I was processing internally came to the surface. And she was like, well, man, on the outside, you make it look easy. And so that's part of why I'm going to talk more about this, because I think that it can be misleading if we outwardly aren't projecting, lashing out, going around being sad and angry and hurtful. And it's not to say that we can't do that and that there's a place for that to some extent. What I am saying is that overall, it's a space of being able to process and deal with whatever is there, no matter what's there. And one of the key things that I do is I perceive all of life as sacred. I see value and lessons and learnings in every experience that I have, and I do not look at anything as though it is not useful. Now, I'm grateful that the indigenous teachings that I have learned and experienced and embodied for years have taught me that everything has a purpose and place. Creator did not create anything without great intention and purpose in the whole, for the whole, and in the whole, within the whole, for the whole, and or the all, as they say in the Hermetic principles. And so I say this because recently, with the 11/11 portal that happened a bit ago, there was this energy coming through that was really encouraging me to let people know and to remind people that we are all sacred, that life is sacred, that being here is a sacred journey with great intention and great purpose. And that is another one of the key mental frames that I hold. I see everyone, everything, every set of circumstances as an opportunity to engage with a different aspect of source, creator, divine, whatever you choose to call it.